Hey, it's Nadine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back here in my favorite spot outside. So yes, there are people outside. So it's okay. I'll be doing my everyday makeup as well as talk a little bit about my favorite books. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's just get started. So I was actually filming already and I forgot to record my audio on the phone. So I put on this primer. It's called the Prime Primer Sun by Vanilla Co. This has SPF 50. Recently, I've been just very scared, or I mean, I know it's coming, but obviously we're all gonna age, grow old, get wrinkles. But I want to make sure that I'm preventing like the time that it comes. Okay, I'm sorry, my vocab is just not working right now. So you guys, I think you know what I mean, but the impending fact that we're all gonna grow old and I don't want it to happen just yet. So I've been slathering my skin on with SPF because as much as the market is filled with all the products for anti-aging, the real anti-aging secret is just to slaughter on a lot of sunscreen. Now that I have my primer on, I'm gonna use the Cover 10 Perfect BB. It also has SPF 50 from Vanilla Co. And guys, I just got this the other day and I'm kind of annoyed at myself because I feel like this is way too light for my skin. I already knew. Okay, it is way too light. Wow, okay. I'm such a pushover when it comes to like purchasing things and like having a sales lady there. I was in the department store and I already asked the lady, I think the shade's way too light for me. She's like, no, it's your shade, it's fine. But I feel like it's way too light. A bit. Whatever. I'm just gonna use it up because it costs like 1,000 plus and I don't want to waste my money on things. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my favorite books at the moment. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so the book that I just absolutely love that I've read is called The Secret History by DONNA TARTT. Basically, it is a murder mystery sort of thing. It made me happy. I'm gonna put on some cheek tint from Vanilla Co. I was writing notes. Okay, I have my notes here. I was writing notes. I was writing like how I was feeling throughout the storyline. I was annotating, man. Like, I can write a book report if I want to. And I was just writing about like, okay, so it's a murder mystery, right? The story, it's not about who murdered who or who murdered the person. It's more about why they murdered, because from the start of the book, you already know that someone died, who died, and who killed him. So that's like super interesting. And I love the writing style. It just captivates you. Usually I'm not a big fan of like so much details in books because I get super bored, but DONNA TARTT has her way with words and it's so fluid and you just want to read more. Like, it captivates you so much and I just wanted to finish the book right away. The story is about this guy, the narrator, and him trying to get into this new world because he just transferred schools. And in this school, there is this professor, this Greek professor. The Greek professor, he's kind of like an odd and different and unique character. He has like only 4 other students. And so they're like a group thing, and it's more of the narrator, an outsider looking inward into the group and trying to fit in. I love books like that. That whole factor of that guy looking into a new world, it reminded me so much of The Great Gatsby. It kind of reminded me of him, and especially because, you know, Gatsby is such a mysterious character and the 4 characters and the professor, they're like pretty mysterious as well. I hope I'm explaining this well, but it's very interesting and I really liked it. I'm gonna do my brows now. There are twists and revelations. I super recommend it if you are looking for a new book to read. I'm kind of doing a schlong order, but I'm gonna put highlight. The next book that I want to talk about is Turtle All the Way Down by John Green. And I haven't read a John Green book since high school. I didn't expect myself to like it so much, but I really did. Just because of the fact that the main character, she has mental health problems. Yes, I like how throughout the book sometimes I would feel like it was too draggy or it made me feel uncomfortable. And I feel like that exactly was the point of what John Green was making us like learn and realize, is that some people, this is really their life. And because the main character, she can't control her thoughts and it just leads her to a downward spiral. It was very hard to read because I mean, it was very like just discomforting because, you know, I didn't know that that was the case of some people. Like, they can't control the thoughts. So I feel like it being a young adult fiction book, it has so much great potential to bring awareness to the whole mental health issue, because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people think that people who have depression are just acting and that it's all just in their brains. But then reading this book, I realized that it's not just in their brain, because it's really like they can't control their thoughts. Like, what are they supposed to do, right? I really like the book, and I love how John Green always has like intelligent characters. Okay, someone was okay, this guy is legit just staring at me, and he smiled at me, and I'm just like, no. Thank you, John Green, for opening up my eyes a bit. I'm going to do some eyeshadow using this palette from Etude House. It's the Play Color Eyes, the peach one. And just with my fingers, I'm just gonna mix some random shades and put it all over my eyelids, just for a wash of color. Okay, the next book that I want to talk about is this book. It's called Me Talk Pretty One Day by David Sedaris. And this book has been in my reading list for the longest time, and I've had this book for over 2 years. It's just a collection of short stories, and yes, David Sedaris is such a like funny writer. All of the characters in each short stories, like, they're kind of connected, like they have like similar themes, but some of the characters are just so funny. Some are like very annoying. A lot of them are just so relatable. There is this one short story about a giant big turd. Yes. And then there are, I don't know, it's so funny. I was writing down like exclamation points throughout the book because it's like how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like I was laughing the whole time. Okay, I'm going to do my eyeliner now. I'm not yet done reading the book though, but so far I've been laughing out loud. Even in the MRT, I was reading it and I was like chuckling. SIDDHARTA by HERMANN. It's one of my favorite books. It's such a good, easy read. It's pretty short. It's about this guy. His name is SIDDHARTA, and it's basically like how he went through his life, because he went through 3 very drastically different lives in his one life. I hope you guys are intrigued. The book makes you realize things and it makes you appreciate life and the life that you have. Now, time to powder my face. Powder. So those are all of the books that I want to talk about. I hope you guys like the recommendations. I think I gave 5 recs, and I hope that you give them a chance because they're all really awesome and amazing books. Okay, I'm gonna do lips now. And I'm kind of cleaning up. I feel like someone could just very easily steal my things. That makes me scared. Okay, lip tint. I'm using the same like cheek and lip tint. Very natural. I love it. This is the look we're going for. Those are all of my book recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed and you would like to read some of the books that I recommended. If you have any recommendations for me, I like murder mysteries and basically books that make you think, then please leave them down below. Also, I forgot to mention this, but The Secret History, it's filled with like a lot of philosophical things that make you think about life. I hope you enjoyed doing my makeup with me and our little chat and cuento. I really enjoy it when we do this and when we get to do this. Yeah, I will go now. This video was from my heart to yours, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!